I think we're close to starting. Let me count the players. There should be, first of all, let me check. There are 8 teams today, so there should be 16 what's that? I think this is the highest I've seen. Oh, and we started. Okay, let's see who's going to be the first. It was the guest, Go guest, and the last was Silver Lining. Yeah, there is no need kind of to rush to your death. Totally. You're dead now. He's breaking the church window. What was it? It was gold CX and he didn't take it. Huh, he preferred 3-star Seiko. Do we have... Yeah, we have 2 yellow to pink. Our German team Cunts and no brains. Obviously a lot of people dropped on the metro. Udeadn is already pushing. I'm very happy that he's not pushing me like he usually does when I see him.
Battle zone shrinking in 60 seconds. Supply drop deploying to planes.
Yep. First blood. First blood. Interesting, guests decided to retreat immediately. So at some point they decided they won't be able to hold that push. Let's quickly check the map. We have 2 teams kind of close to each other. It's winter. Actually, there are 3 teams kind of close to each other. Metro. Let me quickly check again. In all other places, yeah, everything else is kind of quiet and peaceful. Red Fanta.
Is now shrinking.
3 weapons. Interesting. His teammate. Technically 3 weapons, but actually 2. I wouldn't count the sword. Interesting. Super long range, short range, and kind of medium UMP. Oh, fuse. Immediately took out shield on NND. Yeah, that was a very brave jump from the fuse side. Was very good pushing together. Oh yeah, minus Team G. Oh, hold on, it's definitely not exit. I think they messed up with the names again. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'll change the names in the process. Just very difficult to do that while watching. Uh oh. Hunters became the prey. Yeah, it will be very difficult to push. Winter speaking perfectly. Nice, good grenade. And Winter's pretty far from here. Nice. Good shooting. Bram is not very far. Oh, they saw him. They saw Bram. Run, Bram! No. Oh no. Okay, meanwhile, while we have, I think, a lull in the game. So Team A should be exit. Let me quickly change that. Team A is exit. Let's say Team G is double tap. Save, done. Let's go back to the game. Three weapons. Let's check. Tavarish Sukhov. 3 weapons. Interesting. Is that a kind of new meta? 2 weapons? You dead no? 3 weapons. So 3 weapons. Interesting. Winter. 3 weapons. Fuse. 2 weapons. I'm with fuse on that. I guess it's not entirely correct. I think it depends on the game, the map, and the moment in the game. Like at the end of the game, having something extremely short range can be extremely important. Interesting. You did not waited for a second. I think he waited for his teammate to synchronize the shots. No. Interesting. POTR decided to drop a grenade to sit inside for the sake of pushing the enemy out. We have our team A with a guest from behind. Is Winter alone? Yeah, he is alone. Fuse is pretty far. And Fuse is under fire too. Fuse is dead. Let's quickly check the map. Oh, it's going to be Metro. The good old days. POTR is dead. Second POTR is pretty close, so I think they should be fine. And I think A doesn't know about POTR here. You dead no is here. Oh no! Theo jumped in the worst possible moment. Yeah, that's a good idea to retreat. They're following. Oh no, minus team A. Oh no. They killed Winter. Fuse is in a very bad position. Yeah, minus team B. That's quick, guys. If it goes that pace, it'll be we can go back to what we were doing like in a couple of minutes. 3 teams left. H is on top.
Battle zone is shifting.
D, the lowest level, used to be. Now you didn't jump. Oh no. One person in team H again. Interesting that H is at the bottom of the same building. Oh, that's a good ambush. Nice. What? You didn't decide that it was PX4, right? Yeah, it was PX4. How? What's possible explanation for having PX4 at this moment? Or is it that good at the distance? That distance, like medium / close distance. Revived very quickly. Well done. I have a feeling that Guest might be yeah, he might start shooting at H, which I think, judging by how the game progressed so far, I think D is the most aggressive team right now. Sleek, alone versus the whole squad. Good grenade. No, Potter's dying. Can you help? Yeah, there's banana. Oh no! One person in team H again. I hope they don't know where Soapy is. No, I think they don't. It's funny how games can be very different in the beginning and the end. It can be like very very fast, like this time, and then the end is slow, and like the rest, the same 3 teams can be keep playing for 15 minutes. So it can be the opposite, like super slow and peaceful in the beginning, and then everybody dies in 1 minute. Guest, well done. Oh wow, very good shooting. Nice, and your dead now is in a very difficult position. Minus team D and Soapy, fantastic shooting. Now H has a decision to make. They can either push, or they can allow F to revive and meet them in the zone. And just use this time to get to the best position. Lane is definitely waiting in an ambush. It was an ambush. Well done. Well done. Was very coordinated, well coordinated attack. Let's check the scores. Team and individual. Slick, 4 kills, maximum in this lobby. And highest damage as well. Nice. Let me change the number of the game. It's going to be game number 2. Game number 2. Yes. And let's go back. In my experience, I've casted kind of a handful of tournaments, and in very many of them, probably in all of them, the first game is different. People can be either overly cautious, or in most of the cases, it's the opposite. They rush much more aggressively. They take risks, and in the second game, we'll be able to see it right now. In the second game, they're much more cautious. Don't drop immediately, kind of don't push in the middle of the game. Wait till the end. We'll see if it's going to be the same in this lobby. I think lane is lagging a little bit. B dropped. Let's look at the map. F dropped to sandbox. G to the tower. A to metro. Yeah, even how people kind of spread across the map is different now. Everybody has their own area. There are no places like used to be in metro in the last game with 3 or 4 teams in the same area. Now everybody wants to see how the game ends, not just to push and die in the beginning.
Battle zone shrinking.
I guess it's going to be Frontier, maybe the first battle.
Supply drop
Depends on
deployed to
where
Kingdom.
H is going to go. Kingdom or go back to Frontier, to the saloon. Or Metro. Maybe it's actually Metro. I know guys from Team A pretty well. Interesting, B decided to attack from 2 directions. No. I once read a book about... Oh no, Fear is dead. No! Sukhov, run! Run! Oh no, minus Team A. That's a pity. I was saying, I read a book about... It was written by a cop who used to work for about 30 years as a cop in San Francisco. And he wrote a book about like all the small minute details that only people who actually worked in that line of work know from experience. And there are a lot of fascinating things. Like one of them was that in movies, when people, like for example in cops or I don't know, military operation, they enter a building and they stay in the door frame and they shoot from there. That guy said that it never happens because the door frame is a death trap. It's basically if someone is hiding behind, they know exactly where you're going to be, so they aim at the door frame. So that place is the place that you try to pass through as quickly as possible and go somewhere else. And I think we just saw it. There were 2 doors. And people occasionally kind of popped up and shoot at the other door and then they hide. So it basically confirmed that story at least. Oh, meanwhile. Someone killed Silver. And someone is shooting on this side. Fuse. Any other grenades? No grenades. Yeah, I could say that NND was just waiting to just kind of to rush Fuse. Isn't she? No, Fuse is dead. Where's the second B? I'll quick check the map. Second B is right there, Winter. Right here. So D and F is fighting. Oh, your dead is pushing.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
3 weapons, you dead now. 3 weapons. With PX again, that's interesting. So that means it wasn't, in most probably it wasn't a bug last time. It wasn't a weapon that he grabbed accidentally. No, he's very confident with PX. It's definitely intentional. Sir, any PX? No. I like it. Immediately, Soria started to play harmonica. Yeah, they play as a team. Very well coordinated, wait for each other. They know what to do. As soon as like any event happens, even with the other player. He was hit. Soria started to play immediately. Now I can see. Ambush, another ambush. I think the prey suspects that someone is waiting outside. And again, attackers became people who are attacked. Interesting. Fuse shot a little. Oh, Sleek is almost dead. Again, it's the case when everybody fights everyone. Sleek is almost dead, but not quite. Interesting. You dead now, and Asori decided to avoid this confrontation, which is very wise. There are people fighting on the left side as well. So Fuse won this battle. Searching for Soapy, obviously. Found Soapy. Oh wow. Not bad. Meanwhile, we have a sandwich here. Red Phantoms there. The team G between D and C. No. Now Fuse is dead. And Winter immediately retreating. Meanwhile... Oops. I think you dead now froze for a second. Yeah, there is health. Any other health? No, no banana any longer. It was the last one. Nice. They still have a chance. The zone is pretty bad. It's the best zone for Team D. And B has to go through an open area. Which is kind of, for F, it's good and handy to be able to shoot them, but I think they're even in the worse position, right? Yep. Sleek won, but again, what cost? Yeah. Three teams left. Wow, that's a case when grenade launcher was fantastic. Still PX? Yeah, still PX. Two teams left. Oh no, good headshot.
6 kills.
Winter, you can do it! There are only two of them!
7 kills.
Well done, Team D won. Let's check stats just in case. Team and individual. Yeah, you dead now. Not bad. Winter has highest damage in the lobby now. Nice. Let's check, change the the number of the game. It's going to be number... Hold on, no, not here, here. It's going to be number 3. And we're back. I guess I'll need to ask a full list of squads with players in each, so I can rearrange the number of their this. Oh, how should I say that? Change the order of the squads in my tool, so it fits the actual order how they are sorted in the lobby. Because right now I'm confident only about the exit squad. Who's going to be the last here? Bram. Just enjoying the flight. Team D dropped immediately. Everybody else is flying. B dropped on the village. Oh, no, on summit. H farmlands. A at a small wizard tower. I'm pretty sure F will go to metro. No. Interesting. They decided to be very close. Nice. Yeah, Winter's definitely coming to help.
Battle zone shrinking in. 60 seconds. Supply drop deploying to cemetery.
Oh, and I know that trick. I'm pretty sure that Fuse knows that trick too. Yeah. Well done. Minus Team C. Let's quickly check the map. G and C is close to each other. Yeah, and I think G is approaching, so let's go there. Yeah, Natasha just commented on YouTube that names are mixed up. I know. If you know what I should change, please let me know. Should I swap F and B? Because, as I said, I'm only confident about A now. So A is definitely exit. silent flight. Red Panther, silent flight as well. X is fighting Soapy. So Soapy is not in the best position. Thou, he still can retreat if he wants to. Yeah, he's decided that it's probably time to go back. Let's go back where we started. C moved significantly further towards the metro. G is still here. Our A team. Oh, H is in the sandwich now. And it's Fuse and Winter behind them. And now the roles for G and C are reversed. Now G is escaping and C is waiting for them. C and B fighting a little bit. Lane is almost dead. Let's go back. A is fighting H. No, Comrade Sukhov is dead. Yeah, Fiao immediately decided to go back. I think that's a good decision. And now we have a fight between Silver and Winter. No, Winter decided it wasn't worth it. Interesting, Bram managed to go outside. Fiao's raising, but Team G is very, very close. Oh no! Fiao, time to run. No. Any health? Shields? Yep, there is a shield. Oh no, minus Team A. So we have Team G and H. H decided to disengage and go around. C and B is still fighting. Meanwhile, we have G and H close to each other. Yeah, they're definitely waiting for each other. And D is very close. So we have a triangle. Because you didn't have any shields. Yeah. Udeden does carry shields, but he doesn't use them. Soria is fantastic with harmonica. So meanwhile, C managed to disengage and kind of in the middle. Like everyone is on this side. The right side of the map is completely empty. Oh, it was exactly the same story like the last game. D pushed one team here, they killed one of them. Then they pushed the second one. Are they going to push the Soap again? Oh, interesting. G decided to third party. Nice. Udeden managed to escape. PX. Fantastic harmonica play. I saw that Natasha commented on YouTube. I'll read it in a sec as soon as the The fight stops as soon as there is a gap. They managed to kill Soria. Oh, they're going to push. They're going to push so hard. Definitely. Fanta, I don't understand why Fanta is pushing alone. Well, they decided just to sit and relax. Yeah, it's the best time and place to relax. Nice. Meanwhile, we have Fuse deep in the zone. Winter is fine though. We have 3 teams left. Natasha. But there are so many teams, don't worry. You're doing a great job shoutcasting. Thank you. Thank you very much. Interesting, C is just sitting on the top. They're not participating in this so far.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Fuse and Winter. It's also interesting that Winter is pretty far from Fuse. It's either they decided to kind of to diversify, or they decided to attack from 2 sides. Nice. 3 shots. I think 2 hits. Was it? Any help? Yeah, there is Banana. I am kind of surprised because for Team G, they can go back, exceed somewhere here probably. Instead they decided to stay on the same place and defend their home from invaders. No, Red Fant is dead. Winter. Winter is dead. And Fuse is dead. Wow. Now C is going to push. Oh, the fantastic grenade. That was a very good grenade. Nice. Yeah, this I've been there. You push a team that you think you almost killed, and then you're dead. G team and B team did very well. And then D 6 kills. Nice, well done. Let me quickly change the number of the game. It's going to be game number 4. And we are back. I know there will be a discussion with within the exit team about the strategy and what they could have done differently. The killers. If it was a detective game, like if you found a body and you need to figure out who did that, having it one squad that's called the Killers would significantly simplify the task. I think F dropped. Let's see. Yeah, F dropped on Kingdom. Right hand platform is still flying, mostly. I'm pretty sure C will fly to Metro. A to Cemetery, I guess. G dropped. B still flying. No, B dropped as well. Let's go there and see how it ends. It's Winter. What? So you did know.
Battle zone shrinking in.
Interesting.
60 seconds.
Let's go back.
Supply drop declared deployments.
From that distance? Magnum? Really? It works? Was it nerfed again? I need to check that. I thought from that distance Magnum was basically useless. Let's see what's going on in the background. There are 3 teams at Sandbox, but we'll have a fight here as well. That always works. I don't understand the plan though. I thought that NND would attack Fuse. Instead, NND is just hiding there in the sign. And Fanta is dead.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Well, again, the question is if Winter heard NND moving. No. He didn't. And now let's see what's going on here. 4 teams here. Team F shooting. Team D. A is approaching from the cemetery. Interesting. D saw 2 teams, I think, 2 squads, and decided to attack them. Then they got the 4th one behind, and they immediately decided to retreat. So fighting with 2 squads is fine. With 3, it's like too much. Now we have 2 fights. F and D and H and A. And C in the background. Oh no. Sleep was caught in the open, but managed to hide. But now, Guest is alone. I like the decision making that for Team D as well. They tried to push Sleek, he managed to escape. Guest was the better target, and they immediately switched. Meanwhile, we have team fightings. Yeah, it's going to be over, and I guess, yeah, Sleek is retreating immediately. Feo is dead. Sukhov, no, don't die. Oh, minus team 8. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Lane is hiding. He's preparing an ambush. Bremer's preparing an ambush as well. And Silver ambush, Silver Planning prepared an ambush. Good grenade. Minus team H. Killers. What do we have? Let's check the map. Team G is just enjoying the tower. D and F close to each other-ish again. So F revived. They're fine. Fuse is coming back. There's so much stuff here. Yeah, 1 versus 2. For Team B, it's exactly what I said about, I think, who was that? The other squad that pushed together? Team B is pushing together very well as well. And in DUOS, I think this is one of the most important skills. Because if you manage to push 1 versus 2, or 2 versus 1, to separate the other squad in 2 parts, then it's basically 90% victory. But you need to coordinate very well, and it's difficult to do. Now we have you dead now and Snake. Good grenade. don't understand how you didn't does that. Run, guest. Yeah, I guess it's useless to run. Well,
Free kills.
the question is 3 squads left. G is behind.
Deploying to observe.
So I think the best play for G is to allow B and D to kill each other and then attack. If G starts shooting now, I'm pretty sure B would disengage immediately. On the other hand, the zone is moving towards
Zone is shifting.
towards D anyway. They kill the Soria. Interesting, D is not shooting. Indeed. Yep. They showed themselves now. Now they... It's time to shoot. You did know should be fine, there should be unlimited banana and... Yeah, there's 1 banana. Winter with the banana too. 3 weapons. Same story. B is fighting on both fronts, which usually doesn't end well. We'll see how the story goes this time. Really? Well, the second shot that Winter made immediately after the first one actually hit. I think Team D is doing the same thing.
5 kills.
They allow B and G kill each other,
Battle zone is
and
shifting.
then third party. Red Fanta, any health? 1 banana. Yep, was the last banana. Is there any health here? No, no health. Yep, there is health here. D is moving towards the zone. Fuse in a kind of both good and bad position.
6 kills.
Red Fanta died in Storm. Fuse has high ground, but it's a temporarily high ground. So we'll need to move away very
7
quickly.
kills.
And then D died in the Storm. Interesting. Red Fanta. And there is health. And 2 banana. Meanwhile, you dead now, and Asoria is pushing Winter. No, not pushing Winter any longer. Fuse came at like the perfect timing. Again, I like how D immediately decided to change their target to Fuse. Fantastic harmonica play. Fuse is almost done. You dead now is risking a headshot. It was lower than one headshot can take. Right. Oh. Well done. 1 versus 1, 1 on 1. Winter, well done. It was good dancing. Let's check stats in case the bow doesn't work. Team B 12 kills. Well, Team D, in terms of damage, is very close, but kills on like 30%. And individual Fuse is a monster. You Dead No is in the winter. Took the second place. Wow. Wow. Let's change the number of the game. It's going to be game number 5. And we are back. Who's going to be the first? You Dead No or Guest? You Dead No. Oh, we have 2 teams dropping. Night fight? No. Nice, Winter, well done. Winter was faster. Let's check the map. H dropped as well. Second F is still flying. And I guess the goal is going to be to drop... Yeah, F dropped on planes. I was going to say that the goal is going to be to drop further from other people.
Battle zone shrinking in. 60 seconds. Supply drop deploying to planes.
Good grenade. Minus Team F. Wow. Oh no. H decided to push B a little bit, and now Lane, well done, that was a good fight. Well done, but bad luck. Let's check the map. A is on sandbox, B and D is close to each other. Fuse and You Dead No.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Did you see Fuse just walked between bullets? That's what I usually recommend to do as well. Like when they shoot you, you just dodge. It's much better than dying. Much healthier. Oh, hold on. Why can't... Wait? What happened? I think I have a bug. I have an issue with the keyboard. Hold on. I cannot switch from... Fuse is doing a good job now. Yeah, Fuse, it worked again. I think it was the first time when my keyboard died. Like the battery in the keyboard. It lasts for weeks. Oh wow! Theo, well done. 2 shots. Fuse is dead. And Comrade Sukhov is pushing Team D. I think A needs to decide what they want to do. Now they're fighting 2 very good squads. One thing they can do, they can kill everyone. But there might be some small complications there with that plan. Yeah, and Comrade Sukhov is fighting Team D on the right hand side. Fuse is trying to escape. Well, good shot. Any health? No health. So Fuse actually might die in the storm. No. Left the storm. All good. Gold Magnum here. No. Decided to... Yeah, it's such a meta. MK18 and obviously not MK18 any longer. Now A is pushing Team D. What I expect Team D to do is to push Sukhov, Comrade Sukhov immediately. No, they decided to retreat. Interesting. Maybe they didn't know that he's here. I'll quickly check the map to make sure we're not missing anything. G and C is going to fight soon, but there are 3 teams here, and I think there's a high chance of something changing on this side. You dead now is dead. Theo killed you dead now. Yeah, there's another squad behind. A is sandwiched. Oh, Theo is dead. The Comrade Sukhov is not dead, but not dead. But not very healthy either. It's good for Team A that B decided to push D in sandbox.
Free kill.
Interesting. Yeah, Winter immediately decided to go back. He didn't manage to kill D while they were reviving, so now the only option is to... Oh no, I was going to say the only option is to retreat. No. The only option is to revive and then retreat. Nice. Now Team A is back. Is Theo taking his own stuff? Yeah, I think he is. Interesting, B and T, they seriously decided to fight. B had all the chances to retreat, and C is coming from the right hand side. So Fuse is attacked from both sides. He decided to retreat. Theo is alone and kind of in the open. Yep. I was going to say that. Separated and went to the open space. Does you didn't know where Comrade Sukhov is? No. Reviving. Yeah, they should be fine. Unless Fuse has something to say about that. Well, unless Team B has... Oh no! Theo! Kill them all! Was very close actually. They managed to kill Winter and Fuse is dead. 2 versus 2. That was a quick development. Team C won. That was quick. Well done. Let me show the stats in case the bot doesn't work. That was an interesting game. So unlike previous games, we have multiple teams are almost on the same level, both in terms of damage and kills. Interesting. I think that was the last one. Let me quickly check if people are leaving. Yeah, people are leaving. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Natasha, thanks a lot for